Once again, welcome to D-Bomb's Garage. Still waiting on the carburetor for the Model A. Issue is the top and bottom half. It was warped, and I was trying to get it to file it down to where it'll seal. If not, I'm gonna have to order another carburetor for it, so then I can see if I can get this one up and running again and driving and eliminate the pop through the exhaust. Today, pulled in my nephew's Buick, and water pump is leaking. So I'm going to get that dug out of it today. I really don't like working on stuff that is extremely oily, caked on. So I'm going to take it out and pressure wash it, get it cleaned up a bit. I'll probably hit it and dust off, get all the dust off of it, and get it back in and pull the water pump. Yeehaw. So here you go. I'm gonna kick you onto time lapse. That's probably all I'm gonna do today, is get it washed and drain what water antifreeze in it and get the water pump off so I can get a new one coming. I'd like to get some of the dust and grime off of it, so I'm gonna kick you over to time lapse. So here we go. Well, time lapse of me pressure washing the 55 didn't come out. Either I forgot to start it, or I don't know, something like that. But I got it back inside the shop. It's cleaner than it was. I did find some issues with the distributor cap. Unfortunately, I had to pull it, tug it back in to the garage. It wouldn't refire, but that was to be expected, pressure washing. But the cap is kind of screwed up. And the first thing I found on the cap, damn, that scared me, is a coil wire destroyed on the cap. I don't know if you can see that. That thing is ate up. So I'm going to have to get a cap rotor. I figure I'd probably do plugs in it. And I get this water pump off. Let's see who's calling me or texting. Yeah, my boy. So let me put you on hold here. Well, first thing you gotta do is this fan off of here. And then once the fan is off, the pulley will come off, the belt will come off. Then I'll take the lower radiator hose loose. Then I'll see what it's going to take to get the water pump off. Here we go. There's that. Let's see if that's going to come loose. Holy smokes, came loose. Ow. Well, that was real good anyway. It was rusted out. Let's see if these are all 1/2 inch or 1/2 inch and 9/16. All right. Same length. Yep, they're all out. So there's only one that broke. And that broke off pretty, looks like it's been broke for a while. And it's going to be a fairly short one, so not a big issue. So right now, let's see what it's going to take to get this critter off of here. Let's see. Come on. Just for poops and giggles. Is it sticking that far out? Maybe. Oop. Nope, it's just sliding off of it. So I'm probably going to weld. I probably ought to put one of them nuts on there. Smack it a couple times. Now, if I haven't screwed it up, let's see if we can't get that over there. I might have an extractor that will work on that. I don't know yet. Again, I'm going to see if I can't get the cap and rotor and wires ordered for this thing. And probably plugs. I gotta figure out why the starter decided to stop working. You'll find the lower radiator hose. Probably should check into an upper radiator hose. I figure once I get the water pump fixed, get that leak stopped, and I can see if there's any other leaking areas. So for right now, that's all I'm going to do. I'll get back to it a little bit later, but probably not today. These things have not been going correctly. Got the car out, pressure washed it. Time lapse didn't work. Then the car wouldn't restart. Had to pull it in. Got it in. One bolt broke, or one broken bolt. It was already broken. So at that venture, things are not going right. So I figured I'm just gonna put everything on a hold for now and go in the house and try to get some good karma coming back. But I don't know. We'll see. So for now, I'm out. Later all, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks for checking my channel out. Later all. Well, it's Sunday night. I didn't do anything in the shop at all this weekend. I'm gonna have to go find a cap and rotor for the 55 Buick, and probably a coil wire. I did get the water pump off of it. There was one bolt that was broken in it, and I'll get that out probably tomorrow. Need to clean the shop up again. Again, I'm still waiting on my brother to bring me the carburetor for the 29. So I can get that back on there. Finish getting this back together. The 55, I'm trying to figure out how to get the felt strips to adhere to the doors. The quarter glasses back here, I gotta find who I can get the rubber seals from, so I can get that one sealed back up, and then I'll be able to get this one back in. Find where I can get the gaskets for the door handles, door locks. There is a seal, a door seal I think is going to work on this. I had to pick up 2 more door seals. I'm going to have to, the interior trim pieces I got to sand down, repaint black, get the felt strips to adhere to the insides, get the gasket for the trunk. On the back glass, I'm gonna have to have help on this one. I'm pretty sure the rubber goes on, the chrome goes on, then the glass goes back in. I think. They've got the upper chrome in. I'm just not sure how the lower chrome will go back on. So I need help with that. The seals for the front door vent glass, got to figure the rubber out on that, then get all that sealed up, get the door cards back on it, get it to be just a driver. And then the other day the starter decided not to continue to work, so I got to figure that one out. The black truck I did sell, that's gone now. Oh. Let's see what else is going on. The Jeep, I haven't got it. Here's the water pump. Pretty crusty. One of the tabs, the guide pin tab, is cracked right here. So hopefully I can find another water pump for the 55 Buick. Hopefully I can. So with that, I think I'm done with the update. My hair looks like shit. Oh well. Well, that's it for today. I'm Dennis, D-Bombs Garage. I'm out later all. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, throw in a comment. All that would be appreciated. Thank you very much. I'm out. Later. Well, it's Monday the 18th, August. I'm back in the shop real quick this morning. See if I can't get that broken bolt out of the 55 Buick. This is one of the water pump bolts broke. It was a short one. I forgot to turn on the camera. So what I did, I got a nut put on the broken bolt. I was able to thread that on. Grab the welder and welded the nut on, and had to use a little bit of heat. Let me get this cable out of the way. Use a little bit of heat on it and my wrench, and lo and behold, I was able to get it out. So now I just got to clean it all up and see if I can't find a good water pump for it. The other one, I don't know if I did it or it was already that way. One of the guide pins is cracked right there. Where the guide pin goes. I don't know if I did that or if it was already done. Hopefully I can find another water pump for it. I run in town to the parts store, see if I can't come up with a distributor cap and rotor. Use that cap. You can see that coil wire is destroyed right there. Who knows what it looks like on the inside. I'll get that changed. I want to look at the plugs. I might change the plugs too, and see if I can't come up with some wires. Maybe. Those wires don't look the greatest neither, but they were working before, so I might just leave the wires alone. Just change the plug. So, and see if I can't find a water pump. I got the bolts. I can come up with a bolt. I have to clean the other ones up later. So for now, I'm going to put my welder back. Because I don't need it anymore. And since I don't need it, I'll put it away. Supposed to have a parts truck coming in today. Chevy 4x4, 94, 95, maybe 96, but we'll see it if it gets here today. It's supposed to come yesterday, but kid said he was running late, so hopefully he brings it today. For poops and giggles, I threw in a couple bids on cars. They're coming up on auction tomorrow. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, what a mess up there. So I'm glad I got that bolt out to clean the water pump mounting up. I really wish my brother would get the springs and the other set of rims and tires over to me for the 62 so I can get that thing done and figure out what he's going to do with it. If it was up to me, I would have already bought the rear springs and had them on and figured out the rims and tires. Still waiting for him to get the carburetor done for the 29. If he doesn't get it done by probably the end of this week, I'm just going to order a reman and get that on there. Go back on the hunt for the 55 Buick trim pieces, seals, and see what I can't find. So with that, I'm out. I'll be back a little bit later. Well, another sunset, another day. I didn't get anything accomplished today. Well, I did. I got the cap and rotor ordered for the 55. I was able to get to the bank. Talked to my brother for a little bit, and I was able to stop at the barber and got my hair cut. I feel human once again. The last time I rolled underneath the car on a creeper, caught my hair, ripped my head back, and that was enough. So now it's time to go in and order the water pump for the 55, get that coming, and I think that's it. Other than hunt for a fan shroud, I was thinking about going with an electric setup for tomorrow, but couple of the systems they've got out there, the prices are outlandish. The craziness. So for that, I'm done. I came out, get the camera, get the picture of the sunset there. Get inside, get some of this stuff downloaded, see if I can't get it edited and get a video out here. So I also stopped and was looking at getting some t-shirts made, and the design I want, one of them, they can't do my design, too detailed, so guess it's back to hunting for somebody to do my t-shirts and stickers and other stuff. Self-promote. Promote oneself. Guess I'm gonna have to try that. So with that, I am calling it a day. I'm done for today. I'll see what transpires tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning. Well, cap and rotor came in, put those on. I'm still waiting on the water pump for this. That should be here possibly tomorrow or Saturday. I went ahead, bit the bullet, and ordered the rear coil springs for the 62. At least that'll get that back setting up a little bit better. Still waiting on my brother to bring me the rims, other rims and tires. And then I decided to move the cars around back here, get it all mowed down. Only one I didn't move is the 72 Monte Carlo. I'm thinking of stuffing it inside the shop. I cleaned up my racking and rearranged some of the stuff over in that corner. I just feel like I'm overheating, getting overly hot. Yeah, I don't take the heat very well. Hopefully my brother has a carburetor back to me for the Model A on Monday, so I can get that hopefully up and going. And I can finish it up. Get it out of here. I'm going to try a couple things on the window felt on the 55 Buick. Let's see what I can't get done on it. Now, the other day when I was at my brother's place, he had a set of old Moroso valve covers, which I actually wanted for the Camaro. They were all painted black like that. Got most of it cleaned off. Just have the ends. Excuse me. Got the ends to do on them. Did a little cleaning on the oil pan for the Jeep. I'll probably flip it upside down, put the pan on, put the water pump on that I got for it, and the hose. And I'll probably see about getting it set back in the engine compartment. Still gotta get some motor mounts for it. Oops. So with that, I'm gonna call it a day. Brought you up to speed on everything that's going on. So, I'm Dennis Baum, D-Baum's Garage. I'm out. Later all. So for now, I'm done until it cools off. Then I can get back to what I was doing. So for now, that's it that I'm going to do today. I got something interesting coming tomorrow. So for now, this is where I'm going to end today's. Hope you like it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment. Be much appreciated. So with that, I'm out. Later all.